Hey, you're not failing because you're stupid. You're failing because every single time things get hard, you switch tech stacks. One week, it's React. The next, you're diving into Next.js. Then suddenly, it's 2 in the morning. You're watching a video about Go, and you think, this is it. This is the one. And what happens? 6 months fly by. And you're still a beginner in 5 different things instead of being seriously good at one. Today, I want to share a simple rule that would have saved me years of spinning my wheels. The 6-month rule. Let's be real for a second. Switching stacks feels incredibly productive, right? You're starting a new tutorial, learning new buzzwords, getting in on the latest hype. It makes you feel like you're staying current and keeping up with the industry. But what's really happening under the surface is that your brain is stuck on level 1 in everything. You never actually finish and ship real projects. You never get past the same basic, frustrating errors. And most importantly, you never see the same problem twice. And that last point is the key. Senior developers aren't wizards. They've just faced and solved the same types of problems in the same stack hundreds of times. You can't build that kind of experience if you're hitting the reset button every other weekend. So, here's the rule. It's simple. Pick one main stack. Just one, and commit to it for 6 months. No switching. No, I'll just try this other thing real quick. It doesn't mean you're married to it forever. It just means that for the next 6 months, this is your home base for learning, building, and growing. If you're a front-end dev, maybe it's React and TypeScript. For the back end, maybe it's Node with Express, or Go, or Python with Django. Honestly, the specific choice doesn't matter nearly as much as you think it does. What truly matters is gaining depth, not chasing what's fashionable this week. Okay, but which stack should I pick? Relax. You're not choosing a soulmate here. Think of it like choosing a gym. You just need a solid place to go and get strong. Use this simple filter to make your choice. First, does it have a good number of jobs in your area or for remote work? Second, are there tons of tutorials, documentation, and community supports available? And third, is it based on boring, proven technology? Things like React, Node, Django, Spring, or Net are all fantastic choices. Just pick one. Seriously, decide by tonight. Write it down somewhere visible. That's your stack for the next 6 months. So, what do you actually do during these 6 months? Let's break it down. In months 1 and 2, your goal is fundamentals. Follow a couple of high-quality tutorials from start to finish. Then, try to rebuild the same application from scratch without looking at the video. This is also the time to learn the basics of deployment. Get your code live on the internet, even if it's simple. In months 3 and 4, it's time to build on your own. Create 2 or 3 small original projects. Clone a simpler version of an app you use every day, like a to-do list or a note-taking app. And start reading other people's code in that same stack on platforms like GitHub. See how others solve problems. Finally, in months 5 and 6, you focus on a single flagship project. This is the one you'll be proud to show off. Give it a clean, professional README file and a proper project structure. Go back and refactor some of your older code from the first few months using everything you've learned. By the end of this 6-month period, you won't know everything. But for the first time, you'll genuinely feel like, I can actually build stuff with this. You'll have the confidence that only comes from sticking with something long enough to get good at it. New technology will always be shiny. There will always be a new framework, a new language, and a new YouTube video telling you that everything you know is obsolete. Ignore the noise. Don't chase the hype. Pick one stack. Give it 6 months of focused effort. That's how you go from being a tutorial tourist to becoming an actual developer who can build and ship things. More videos like this. Hit subscribe on DevMindset.